What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are starting something new today. This is Darksiders 3. Gotta admit, I am new to the Darksiders franchise. I mean, I've known about the series for the longest time. I mean, it's always kind of intrigued me, you know, the whole Horsemen of the Apocalypse thing. I mean, because with 1 and 2, it was war. Went against... I know some of the lore, because I also believe this is based off a graphic novel series, if memory serves. But I know the first game was about war, I think it's called the Charred Council, you know, blamed for causing Armageddon, then went to clear his name. The sequel was a parallel story involving death. And in this game we play as Fury, who I believe replaces Conquest, one of the actual... Because what, in this one it's War, Death, Fury, and there's a fourth horseman whose name is also different. Well, I believe biblically it's War, Death, Pestilence, and Conquest. There we go. So, little different, but in this one we play as Fury. I believe she hunts the 7 deadly sins. I believe that is the entirety of this game. Interesting concept. Like I said, I've never played one. I know these are very hack and slash based. You know, it's kind of nice to play one of these every so often. So, let's just get into it. And, yeah, I've balanced. I've yacked enough. Let's hop in. And I was talking with a buddy of mine about this game. We were kind of talking about what it would be like to play as, you know, like Pestilence or something like that, you know, as the
Creator construct a universe teeming with imperfection, misery, sin. Among the scholars of both heaven and hell, this query is known as the riddle of sorrows. If sin is itself a part of the grand design, is not sin then, by definition, divine? A question for the sages. Though one particularly restless bunch kept a robust relationship to the topic. The Nephilim. Spawn of angels and demons. Warriors, relentless, unstoppable, blood-mad. Until they were betrayed by 4 of their own. War, death, fury, and strife.
Now, that's the fourth one.
Of the apocalypse. Inconceivable power was bestowed upon the traitors by those sworn to maintain symmetry twixt order and chaos. The Charred Council. Bear witness as the Council holds court to end the Nephilim War in the name of balance. This is the new pact. War, bringer of worldwide fire. You are the juggernaut of all pain. Death, dark soul of eternity. You are the deepest decay. You are anti-life. Strife, endless spirit of timeless unrest. You are all that is unsettled in the hearts of that which lives and breathes. And finally, fury, terrible engine of rage. You are the machine that...
Are we to waste our time on ceremony, or are we to fight?
Step forward and recognize, horseman. You are the most impatient of your kin. The least predictable, dancing on the edge of your own reality. Your brothers understand the undertaking set before them. But do you?
Still talking! Shall I have Death fetch us some tea, or can we get on with it?
Fury, your role in this story is yet to be written. I wonder, will you light the flame of creation anew? Or stomp out the embers for good?
Alright, I'll try and make this point, what I was saying before that. Me and my buddy were talking about this, you know, because the first game was War with his big-ass sword.
Dreams more thrilling than reality.
Had I known the new pact would be so exciting, I would have let War separate my head from my neck then and there. Is it possible to die of boredom? Rampage. Bored as I am, perhaps you're just lazy. If I didn't love you so much, I'd kill you just for something to do.
That's a little aggressive.
The call? Finally. Please, please, please tell me you're a planet of demons that needs slaying. Or two. War. What pathetic fate have you brought upon yourself, brother?
Watch your tongue.
I may be least favored of all the horsemen, but my tongue never found me chained to a rock like some dog.
Fury, approach us.
I take it there is a mess that needs tending to.
Though you jest, you speak true. War has broken his vows to this council and shattered the seventh seal.
The apocalypse. Why would he...
We know not. Yet. As we speak, Earth falls beneath the spears of heaven and the hammers of hell.
So the horsemen are to ride.
No. While the Charred Council seeks to understand how and why the traitor War has committed this abominable act, there is a matter that requires delicate attention.
You should have called Strife. He's the delicate one.
The 7 deadly sins have been released, by whom we cannot say, but the 7 roam the earth, free of our prison. The balance between order and chaos is already in jeopardy. The 7 cannot be left unchecked. War is in chains. Death is missing. Strife attends to other matters. The last time you faced the sins, it required all 4 of you.
I can handle those fools in my sleep. But when this task is complete, I demand that you grant me my rightful place leading the horsemen.
If you would trade obedience for a title, so be it. But never make a demand upon us, horsemen. You depart immediately.
Greetings, Miss Fury. I must admit, this is a fortuitous fate.
A watcher? You doubt my allegiance?
Please, be not cross. I am such an admirer. Scratch that. I'm a fan. You are the horseman. The only one that matters.
Enough! I will allow you to accompany me. Just stay out of my way.
I will be as unto a shadow. Steadfast. Silent.
More silence!
Go! Seek out the place called Haven. Your quest for the 7 deadly begins there.
Fury, wait. Whatever has passed between us, search your heart. You cannot believe I am guilty of these crimes. Something is wrong with the universe. Be vigilant, Fury. Forces conspire against us. Heed my words!
Alright, so I'm gonna guess this is another, like, parallel sequel, like 2 was. Because as far as I remember the story, War was kind of set up. Like, somebody was led to make him believe, or led to make the council believe that he basically kind of broke the truce between the angels and the demons, and then the war broke out, and then they believed the 7th seal had been broken. When in actuality, the seal had not been broken. It only been, again, this has been one elaborate, like, cover-up or whatever, to frame War, and then War gets sent back onto Earth to figure out what the hell happened. and then Death's story took place slightly at a different time. So this is happening while, I'm trying to think here, while war is still this happens, I guess, technically before the events of Darksiders 1, because Darksiders 1 took place, fallen enemies will release soul lurches upon death. Blue lurches act as currency. Green replenish health. Niffle replenish. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Green lurchers replenish your Nephilim respite, and yellow lurchers fill your wrath bar. Okay, so it's very very God of War-esque. I'm not surprised. I mean, what was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, me and a buddy of mine, we were kind of.
One of the 7. Just notice. I hope it's not anything.
Me and a buddy of mine, we've been talking about this game for a little. You know, kind of saying, you know, like what would be cool, and discussing the franchise. And, you know, we kind of got talking, you know, like the first one had the big-ass sword, Death had his scythes. Punish health, and activate consumable. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it kind of reminds me of, that particularly reminds me of Dark Souls, that kind of like the health file. But no, me and my buddy, we were talking about the franchise, and you know, you had you know, Scythe with his, you had Death with his scythes, you had, oh, that's cool, War with his sword. Now we have Fury with these kind of chain whips. You know, we were talking about like what should the last one be, and we kind of talked about like how it would be cool if like Pestilence, or I guess it's Respite, or Spite, or whatever the.
A haven for what? Vermin?
Humans, mistress.
Adorable. Build a house of sticks during the end of the world. Where exactly do we go from here, Watcher?
I know not but what the Council commands, mistress. The quest for the 7 begins here.
Oh, that's gross.
Envy.
Mine! Humans, haven, everything here! Mine! Move on, horsemen, or ye be mine too!
I'm on a mission.
I almost started singing a Less Than Jake song. It wouldn't fit with this game.
Inclination favors them. They are apes crawling through dirt.
Quite the grudge you're carrying.
What they have, I will take. When they have nothing left, they will be my playthings until they break. You cannot stop me!
Okay.
I don't want to. Humanity is tragically overrated. I am not here for them. I'm all yours.
No!
You know what? I gotta admit, I'm liking Envy, or I'm liking I'm liking Fury a lot more than I thought I would. I really like the kind of cocky personality in these sorts of games. I really dig the personality. It works so well. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Oh, probably jump up there. God damn, if I can finish this thought, me and my buddy, we were talking about, you know, yeah, Spite, or whatever the fourth horseman, well, because I've already forgotten what his name was. We were kind of talking about, oh, geez, did I take, like, half damage? What the fuck? You know, we were talking about what, you know, what his, abilities have, and, you know, we've already seen these sort of melee weapons. You know, we were talking, and, like, you know what, it would be really cool to see a kind of character like this be a kind of like a ranged specialist. I mean, just from his outline, to me. Oh, F me, I missed. Oh wait, no, I guess I didn't. What was I saying? You know, if you ask me, kind of look like a ninja. I just got killed. That's gonna happen. I usually kind of suck when I first start these kind of games. I suck when I play most games. So nothing new. You know, like, how cool would it be? I'm sorry, I keep getting off this topic. I'll finish this thought. Would it be to have like a range focused character? You know, somebody who uses like a bow or like pistols or something. I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. If anybody remembers, oh god, what is it? It was that Final Fantasy game. Was it Dirge of Cerberus? Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, this is kind of like Dark Souls. Do I have to go through the cutscene again? Oh, okay, no, okay. It's okay. I was thinking it was like Dark Souls in the fact that, but no, everything reset. So I have a feeling that it's that I just hadn't hit a checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, if anybody remembers Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus, that might be a... I'm not sure that's a deep cut. Like, I don't remember that game being liked. Hell, I don't remember that game being remembered, other than by, like, me. It was that weird time where they tried to make Final Fantasy into an FPS. Was that a Final Fantasy game? I'm thinking of something. I think it was a Final Fantasy game. I don't know. I probably played that. Probably. Oh no. Okay. I thought we were gonna end up in a. All right. Well. Well, okay, I thought we were going to go through that cutscene again. No. I guess this is like Dark Souls. Gotta say, it's kind of interesting.
You're not good enough to face me.
Make sure her, just in the event she attacks. Okay, so I don't have... Okay, so for that move, even though my, logic tells me to dodge backwards, no, I can just dodge to the side. God. I don't know what the hell that is. Again, I get a very distinct Dark Souls vibe. Oh, you're flipping. Kidding me, right?
It always revives. Just because I deserve.
Got her.
Pretty. Come and get it.
Ah, that's mine!
Mistress, not to be a bother, but weren't you supposed to catch Envy?
I did. This talisman.
It's a vessel. Envy used it to hold energies from the rest of the Seven.
It will make a fitting prison for the others once their physical forms have been broken.
If I may, there is a sort of hum emanating from the talisman. That glow.
Will indicate when one of the Seven is nearby. I know.
So wise. You are all that the Council promised, Mistress.
I'm beginning to enjoy the sound of your voice, Watcher.
Didn't Mark Hamill voice the, what was I saying? Didn't Mark Hamill voice the Watcher in the first game? Somebody feel free to correct me on that. Talisman of Sin will guide you to the deadly sins. It is displayed at the top of the screen, directs you towards the nearest sin. The skull indicator indicates the nearest sin. The circle indicator, other sins that are currently accessible. Oh, so we're going... Well, I mean, I guess I knew it was open world. Can I not collect whatever this is? Huh. Alright. Not entirely sure what that is. These crystallized collections of spirits can be shattered in your inventory to acquire souls trapped within. Nope, I can't collect whatever the hell that is. Inventory. Barbs of Scorn. Thank you. Updates from my PlayStation. Yeah, I gotta say, this is not what I was expecting. Just that first little combat against Envy was very... How to put it? The combat's not as fast as I thought it would be. You know, usually these games, combat's slick and quick moving. But with this, her attacks aren't that, well, fast, in all honesty. And once you're in the motion, you are locked into the attack motion.
I would be remiss in my duties if I didn't point out that even with the talisman, locating the other deadly sins will prove a challenge.
Finding Envy was easy enough.
That was a gift. One I would not count on receiving twice. Envy was also, by far, the weakest of the deadly sins.
Anything else to add?
Only what I assume you already know. The armies of both heaven and hell have cordoned off the world of man into various areas of influence. Look around us. The upheaval we have seen is the very personification of the struggle between order and chaos. You have set for yourself an unenviable task, given these environs.
That's what makes it fun. The other sins are hiding across this shattered world. They strike at angels and demons alike in their own selfish bids for power. Their hubris will lead me right to them.
Perhaps, but you will need assistance.
Whatever I need, I will take, Watcher.
But yeah, I mean, when I was in that fight, I noticed that, you know, when I started to attack, I can't...
I knew that war would one day unleash all of this. But seeing it... his gifts are impressive.
May I remind you, you have no peer among your horsemen brethren.
Huh. Alright, I mean, for some reason, see, yeah, now I'm able to cut my... What was I saying? Cut the animations short. Maybe it was just my imagination in that boss fight and I wasn't hitting the button as fast as I thought I was. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I probably just wasn't hitting the button fast enough. But I mean, God, I pressed the wrong button. But these soul crystals, or these lurcher clumps, or whatever. This is Dark Souls. The whole Niflheim's respite thing. Very Dark Souls. You know, I died in that boss fight, got sent back. Dark Souls. I'm seeing more of a Dark Souls influence in this game than I was, than I expected to. Well, really even expected to see. I'm seeing more of a, Bryce, I was healing. I'm seeing more of a Dark Soul. Oh, God, I thought you were the dead one, you piece of crap. I'm seeing more of a Dark Souls influence, hell, than I expected, because I really didn't expect to see much of one. I thought that I was going to see more God of War and Bayonetta. You know, and I mentioned Bayonetta. Dear God, I want a third Bayonetta game. But that's for the future. Can I get a world map or something? And the barbs. I'm gonna guess we get more weapons, because that's the barbs of scorn. I'm gonna guess, yeah, we get more weapons as the game goes. Yeah, again, can I get a world map so I have an idea where the hell we're going? I guess for now let's stay on the main path and not try and explore and get lost. You know, initially I saw this game's art style, especially in the preview material I was watching for this game, and I gotta say I was at first a little underwhelmed. Was I saying? Yeah, I mean, I was underwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the game looked like something from 2 generations ago, and now I'm sitting here looking at it and going, no, it's... I think it's trying to keep in line with the previous Darksiders games. Trying to keep that same art style, but still modernizing it for the modern hardware. It's definitely got its own flair. Alright, let's grab this item. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but I kind of want to go piss it off. Come on. Come on. Boom. Down goes Foreman. Okay. Well, I can't get through there, I guess. Nothing to collect up here, then I suppose we keep going forward.
Human survivors.
Not my concern. That tree. It's impressive. But is it just me, or is it out of place here?
It is a maker tree. Most likely we will find refuge there.
You know what this with these like whip swords, I was expecting more like an area of effect kind of swing, like, you know, it would hit people behind me.
Making a mighty ruckus.
Says the demon who announces his ambush.
It was not my intention to do battle, horseman. Well, such a passionate little thing, aren't we?
Do not test my patience.
Very well. War is too hazardous an occupation for myself, horseman. I am here in the name of blind capitalism. I am Boredom, merchant of the damned, a trader who deals in souls for profit. Even in the face of the apocalypse, one must endeavor to earn a living.
And whose souls do you trade in?
Angel, demon, or even human. All souls have value to me. I've seen the trail of bodies you've left in your wake.
What would I require from you?
That depends. What are your needs?
Information. The 7 deadly sins.
Whispers on the wind say that the fabled horsemen are but pawns in a larger game. Victims of a grand setup.
What do you know?
I know that the first one's free. Call for me if you have souls to trade, and perhaps you will consider my wares valuable.
Alright, Fury can feed collected souls to Vulgrim to earn attribute points. Attribute points can be spent in Fury's character menu by pressing The touchpad, Vulgrim has announced, or has allowed you access to the Serpent Holes, ancient network of pathways, flows throughout the world and beyond, allowing fast travel between plinths. Okay.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Take your time.
Okay, so just stuff I can buy. Ingredients, special.
As you wish.
Give me a second. I think I have some. Yeah, I have some of those shards. Yeah. There we go.
Great. This will be fun for both of us.
Level 2.
As you wish.
Level 3.
As you wish.
We'll hold off on the rest of that for now.
Please take your time. As you wish. Do make sure they scream, horseman.
Alright, you're a little creepy. Alright, so we have 2 attribute points. We can go, let's take damage. And yeah, like damage and health.
Vulgrim and his demon tongue. They live to confound and feed up the scraps of a world they help destroy.
Indeed they do.
But despite his thirst for souls, Vulgrim may be a useful tool on this journey.
There we are. Don't think we can go that way, but there is a collectible. Lurcher clump. For some reason, I can't break that spider web.
The length these roots have grown.
Full health.
They seem to have taken over everything.
Indeed, mistress.
Still have no idea what we're doing. I understand the the larger goal. We're hunting these these sins, but wait, how the hell do I do that? How the hell did I do that air juggle? Yeah, apparently I accidentally hit a button combo to juggle people in the air to pull people closer to me.
Who remains here, if anyone?
I need to go over the move sheets. Vulgrim, how are you? Let's see what's in here. So with the weird technical glitches, hopefully the update that we have will fix this.
Behind me, wee ones! Let me tend to our uninvited guests. A horseman.
Fury, currently reserving the right to kill you where you stand. And you are?
Surprised, and more than a little relieved. Call me Ulthane Blackhammer.
So you'll not be flattening me today?
A maker, are you not?
Aye, when there's something to make. today, my skills are only aimed towards instruments of death.
This is not your war.
No, not theirs neither. Like your council, I care for balance, Horseman. Humans, frail as they be, are part of the balance. Surely you're here to help protect them.
Wrong question.
A tribe of useless, hairless simians whose greatest talent was inventing ingenious new ways to divide and destroy one another. They could suffer forever or die tomorrow, and I wouldn't bat an eye either way.
Then what is your business here?
What do they call you?
Jones.
Jones. Question me again with your last breath.
Look around. Look what's happened here. Do you honestly think anything scares me now?
Easy, lad. This one's none for trifles.
Yeah? What do I have to lose? This moronic conflict makes you all look so stupid. Angel, demon, horseman, even maker. What are you even fighting for, huh? Tell me!
I like this one. You may continue breathing, Jones.
Horseman, please. To have you on our side would turn the tide in ways we cannot measure. Humanity might stand a chance.
While my mission does involve balance, it does not require them. I am here to root out the 7 deadly sins and return them to the Council. No less, no more.
What if I can help you? That bit of chain you carry could use some work.
I sincerely doubt that. I'm faring quite well without any help.
Of course. But in case you missed the moniker, I am a maker who specializes in instruments of destruction, chaos, and the deliverance of pain. So it stands to reason that we little Ulthane could enhance your arsenal if your horsemanship would give me the chance.
In exchange for?
Humanity will not survive without aid. If you come across any humans on your journey, please direct them here. Haven is the only place they might be sufficiently protected.
Direct them? How do you expect the apes to cross a battlefield and find you?
Oh, I don't. They'll need this. The bridge. Only humans can use it. One touch, they're sent to Haven.
Must I touch them? I accept your offer, Maker. Though I doubt it will make your collection any less useless.
We have a non-deal, then. As a show of good faith, a gift. Wrath.
Where?
You seek a pit of hellstretch set in the nether, beneath the city. And please, horsemen.
Yes, yes, I will shepherd the wee ones your way, pointless as it may be.
We'll see. And remember, Fury. The doors of Haven stand open to any who ask.
An enchanted stone, etched with the ancient maker magic. It allows the instantaneous transportation of any human directly to Haven, the Bridge of Stone. Alright, I kind of like that, her
You and these humans are welcome here.
I like her whole, her thing with Jones is cute.
He is certainly committed to his cause.
Ulthane, he is blind to what truly matters.
Perhaps, yes.
Just another pawn who will never understand the game into which he's been played. And he does love the sound of his own voice, doesn't he?
Not like anyone I...
Did you say something?
Alright, well, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to call it quits here. for today. I'm sorry, I'm beat. It's around midnight when I'm playing this, so I'm going to close this one out here, edit it, and then we'll keep going in the morning. So I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels. This is Humpty Game Channel. I'm out.